Hello everyone, I'm Halle. In today's segment we're going to learn how to grow our own organic plants from seeds. The first thing you want to do is you want to buy some good organic seeds. You can get these from your local nursery or you can get them online. Make sure that you are able to grow the plant in your climate. For instance, I live in the Midwest, so I wouldn't pick asparagus because it takes a long time for asparagus to mature. So just make sure you're picking the right seeds for your climate. The next thing you're going to want is you're going to want to buy a tray to start your seeds in. There's little plugs in here, but this is a tray. Here are the plugs. They have holes in the bottom, so eventually you're going to put water in here, and then your plants will self-water themselves. It just makes things a lot easier. Okay, you're going to want to get a really good organic seed starting soil. It's very light and it allows the roots to actually grow freely and create a very strong plant. So, for an example, up here there's 6 plugs. I would put the organic soil in here, and then I would take a toothpick, poke 3 little holes, and then I would put 3 seeds in each plug. So potentially I could have 18 plants just out of these 6 plugs. Okay? After you plant them, you're going to want to use a spritzer bottle, and you're just going to want to spray them because you don't want the seed to go too deep because then it won't grow. So just use the spritzer bottle. Once the seeds start to grow into little plants, then you can start using your watering can, and then you would just lift up the back here and just pour the water into the pan, and then every 2 to 3 days you want to check it, and the plants will drink as they need it. So it just makes it very simple. Okay, so once your seeds start to grow, they will grow to about 2 inches. You just want to make sure that they're pretty strong plants. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to plant them in a bigger, if you look here, these are a little bit bigger. You're going to want to replant them. You're going to want to separate the seeds. Let me show you here. There is a basil plant here. Here we go. Okay, here you can see there's roots. The roots are all around. You're going to want to take these, and there's 3 basil plants in here. Okay, there's 2 options. We can make these into 3 plants, just slowly. See all the roots there? Okay, so then you just take this plant. Okay, I'm going to put this right here, and you would take, I recycle from year to year if I buy a plant. So you just take at this point I'm using organic potting soil. It's still light, and you just fill it up here. And the reason why you want 1 plant is you want that 1 plant to get all the nutrients that it possibly can. If there's 3 plants in there, then they're all fighting for those nutrients. So if you just have 1 plant, then it'll grow a much healthier plant. This one's wanting to fall over. There it is. Another important thing to remember is you have to have good light. I live in the Midwest, and in the winter months we have very little light. So I go ahead and get artificial light and use a fluorescent bulb and put it about 1 inch above the plant, and then it gets the proper light. But if you have a sunroom where you get a lot of natural sun, just put it in your sunroom until it gets warm enough to plant the plants outside. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this segment. Our next segment is going to be how to build your own raised beds. I hope to see you then.